Hello friends, welcome to Tech Hunt YouTube channel in English. This is Swarna. Friends, in the last video I have explained few settings in the KineMaster app which are useful for the editing of video. And few people have requested to do the video about how to do the video editing. Friends, in this video I am explaining you about the video editing, how to attach the images, how to cut the video and where to cut the video, how to give the voiceover and how to give the animations. All this you will come to know in this video. So try to watch till the end of this video without any skipping, and I request you to watch the part 1 of this KineMaster app settings before watching this or after watching this, so that you will be having clear clarification how to do the video editing. It will be little bit lengthy. Without any wasting time, let's get started.
Hello friends, when you open the KineMaster app, the interface will be looking like this. On the left hand side you can see 3 circles. The middle circle is the where you need to do the video editing. Choose the middle one. Usually for YouTube channel video and all, we will be selecting 16:9 ratio. For TikTok or other kind of videos, you can choose 9:16 or 1:1. Here I am choosing 16:9 ratio. When I open this, it will be looking like this. Now I am showing you, right. This is the place where our video or image attached will be displayed here. And the circle one, right hand side circle one, this is the place where we can add photos or layers, or we can give some effects. And down you can see, right, this is the place where you can do the adjustments of the video recording. And this left hand side you can do the adjustments like undo, redo, going back, and few more settings. For editing, first you need to choose the files. You need to select the files from media. On the right hand side you can see the circle, right? The first top one is media. There you need to select the media. Here I am choosing a video recorded. Yes, I am going back again. On the left hand side top corner you can see the back button, going back like this. This is how we will attach the file.
In the timeline portion, you can see a red color line with timings on the above. That is called playhead.
Friends, if you can observe here, after attaching this file, you can see audio, record and layer files are enabled.
If I want to add any file or photo at the starting, this playhead should be at the starting position. Then I need to go to the media and then I need to select a picture. See, now you can see the picture is added at the starting position. If I want to add the file or picture at the end, you need to bring this playhead at the end of this video and then again go to the media and then select the picture like this. See here, if you can see here, at the starting I have added and at the ending I have added. Here this playhead will act as a marker or a pointer. Suppose if you have added wrong file or wrong picture and you want to delete it, how you can delete is, you need to select the file which you want to delete, and left hand side you can see one dustbin kind of icon, that is where you can delete the picture. You just select it, done, it is deleted. Friends, if you can observe, in the right hand side circle, top one is the media. The media is only to attach the files. Next to that is audio. Audio is a place where you can choose the music. If you want to give any background music, here is the place where you can choose the music for your videos. Go to the music or songs, whatever you want. Here I am going to the music and just play one music video for you. Like this, you can select whatever the music you want. You just select the plus button if you want that music means. Just select the plus button, the music will be added. See here, down in the timeline portion you can see the green color one, right? That is the music I have selected, and it will be played at the back end of the video. Let's go back and see. Yes, see here, you can see the background music, right, which is added here. Down to my video file, you can see the music. Friends, on the right hand side you can see the play button, right? That is the place where you can play and pause the video. Suppose if you don't want this background music to continue till the end, you can cut it. Let me show you how you can cut it. You just select it. Once you select, you can see some yellow color border, right? Okay, and you can cut like this. Let me see. Oh, this is so long. You just drag it up to where you want the music, then it will be fine. See here, see how I am dragging here. Fine. Only this front portion, the first video I have added, right, from there to there only it will be played. Now you see. After audio, record is the next option. Before going to record, I'll explain you the layer first. When you select the layer, you can see 5 different categories: media, effect, sticker, text and handwriting. Let's see one by one. First one is media. When the video is running, I want something to pop up. What I will do, I will go to the layer media and then I will choose a photo. Here I am selecting a photo. I'm just selecting this thank you card. See here, on my file, thank you card has appeared. It is popping up. You can drag in or drag out like this. I'm making a little big small size and I'm keeping on one corner. Like this you can add any layers. And if you can observe here in the timeline portion, you can see this image, that this image is added as a layer here. See here, you can extend this one by dragging or you can minimize even like this. How much length you want, you can adjust like this by dragging. Okay, and if you don't want this image here, you just select it. Already it is in select. Okay, now you can just select like this and you can delete it. Like this you can delete. After layer is the effect. You can give some effects to the picture. So let's see how it is going to be. If I select this, you can see the changes, right? Dust storm. Okay, like this you can give the effects. After effects is the sticker. Let's see, if I go for the birthday pack, okay, it will show the images like this. It will appear. If you want somewhere, okay, I'm selecting this one, then okay, you can see the tick mark on the top right corner. You just select it. You can do like this. Okay, you can select like this. Done. Next is the text. You can, if you want to write something, you can write here. Happy birthday. Okay, see here, now it has appeared, right? After text it is handwriting. You can highlight something if you want to highlight. Let's see, if I want to highlight like this you can highlight. If I want to give some voiceover, I need to make sure that background music is silent. See here, it is 100%. I'm making into 0%, and then if I go to the record option, if I start, it will start recording. See, now it will be recording, and you can see some light red color is appearing, right? And then I can stop it. This is how you can give the voiceover. You can give some animation effects to all this to be more attractive for the video. See here, I have selected this happy birthday text and I want to change the text style. I'm giving this one and then select. See here, you can see this text style has been changed. Here you may get confused that where the other layers have gone. See here, if you drag up, if you just move up and down, you can see all the layers which are added here. Don't get confused. Few more animations also you can give. Let's see, in animation I'm choosing this anti-clockwise. See here, you can see how it is appearing like this. You can give the animations, and overall animation also you can give. You can rotate it. You can rotate. See here, it is rotating. If you can observe like this, you can rotate. If you can see many options you can give. It is all depends on the your creativity. See, like this you can do. Friends, let's move to the few more important settings in the KineMaster app while doing video editing. If you want to cut any file, let me show you how you need to cut. First, select the file. You can see the right hand side, the first scissor shaped icon. You just select it. You will be getting 4 options. Trim to left of playhead. If I select this one, from left side it will be trimmed to the playhead indicator. Let me show. It will happen like this. Go to undo. Okay, trim to the right of playhead. See here, I have selected. The right side has been trimmed up to the playhead indicator. Next is split at the playhead. See here, this is full one video, right? If I want to cut at any point of time, you just select that video and split at the playhead. See here, now you can see it has been splitted into 2 parts. Next is split and insert freeze frame. Let's see how it is going to be. See here, one more picture has been, first it is splitted and one more picture has been displayed. See here, let me show you. See, the video is playing and the picture is added here, and again the video is playing. You can give few more effects also. You can give some graphic animation, and you can increase the speed of this video, and you can reverse the picture. I'm doing cancellation. Okay, and you can rotate it. Okay, and you can give some color filters and adjustments as per your requirement. And next to the scissors line, last one is the volume button. If you select that volume button, you can increase the volume of your video by choosing 200%, and here also if it is 50%, the volume will be more. Once you are done with the video editing, you need to save the file. You can see one icon on the top right corner, that is the export icon. You need to export the file. Let me show you. Yes, here you can choose full HD 1080p, that is enough, and frame rate up to 30. If you choose the high resolution, the storage space also will be using more. Here you can choose 1080p and 30 frame rate, and bit rate up to 10. This is fine. Bitrate is 10 is fine. And then export. It will take some time. Once it is exported, it will be saved in the gallery automatically. So friends, this is all about the video editing in the KineMaster app. If you like this video, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to receive the notifications. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.